Hey everyone, how are y'all? Okay, I need to know if everyone can hear me because there is something that YouTube has changed and it does not look right. So if y'all can hear me, like, yes, one in the chat, something, please. Okay, Elsie and Shishi, thank you. I don't know what YouTube has done over here, but I don't like it. It's got a bunch of bullshit. Oh, give me a second. Elsie, I don't know why they changed it, and today is not a good day to change stuff on me. I don't know why it looks like this. Oh my God. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do it like this. Chrissy, they changed my stuff. YouTube did. It don't look right. And Chrissy, I just saw your comment in Discord, so I will go grab it now. King Scarlet. King, how are you? I can't with the aliens. I really can't. Okay, y'all. This is about a bunch of bullshit. And Betty Joe is not here because she has ditched us, y'all, for the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't believe she did that to us. Elsie, I know. She come in Discord earlier talking about if there's a live tonight, I may be late because I'm watching the game. And just ditched us. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to take my shoes off here. Okay. Make sure to please hit the thumbs up. Put your chat on live chat if you have not done so. Hold on. I gotta change the batteries real quick. Elsie, yes, she needs a cheer. Hey, Court, how are you? Damn it. All right, y'all. We do have a missing persons case that I want to talk about, but I need to get all three of my posters pulled up here. Chrissy, I can't believe Nightbot was actually on time tonight. King, he was in here before I went live. I don't know if he's still in here or if he's listening. Hopefully he's resting. Y'all give me a second. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Chrissy, I don't know what the hell I did with the posters. That's a bit. Yeah, I did, but it was pulling up a different folder. Yeah, hey, Vapor. I'm telling y'all, today is just not my day. Like, the 3 Red Bulls that I had today, dude, is just messed me up. Vapor, how many did you have? I've literally drank 3 today. LC, yes. Please don't judge me. But yes, I did. I had 2 June berries and a coconut one. And by this afternoon, I had already had everything done, and I was literally sitting at my computer looking out the window because I was bored off my ass. And I had nothing to do. King, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing over here. Thank you, Elsie. Okay, I think this is it. I'm trying to figure out which one of them has the most information. And I think it's going to be the one that Mind of Monsters made. What the fuck is it not coming up? Mind of Monsters, how are you? Elsie, I just don't think there's any such thing as too much Red Bull, honestly. Okay, y'all, this is Kata Scott. She is 23 years old. She is missing in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She's been missing since October the 4th. Mind of Monsters, I am doing good, thank you. And I want to say real quick, so today, y'all, Mind of Monsters, in case y'all didn't get to see her live earlier, she went out to Madeline Soto's memorial bench, and then she also went out to her Locks of Love post that has been put out in the area where Madeline was found deceased. And she did add a lock for the channel on there, so we now have a lock there. Mana Monsters, thank you so much for doing that. It's very nice. Okay, let me fix this so y'all can see it. So this is Kata Scott. She's 23, missing from Philly. Uh, Last seen around about 9:45 that night on October the 4th. She was seen by her mom. She was on her way to work. She works the night shift from 10 till 6, I believe it is. At some point during her shift, she goes missing. Nobody's seen her, heard from her. Her phone is turned off. There's no social media activity. She has not contacted any friends, family, anything like that. Her family is saying that it is very unusual for her to cut her phone off. Not long before she went missing, she had let her family know that she had been harassed by someone over the phone. And police are currently in the process of trying to figure out who that person is that was harassing her. But her car was found in the parking lot of her workplace. She actually worked at an assistant living facility there in Philadelphia. She is 5'6" tall. She weighs 120 pounds. She has brown hair, brown eyes, black hair. The last known location was Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Like I said, she's been missing since October the 4th. The Philadelphia Police Department is seeking the public's help in locating a missing person, Kata Scott. The 23-year-old female was last seen Saturday, October the 4th at 9:45 on the 8300 block of Rodney Street. 23-year-old woman who disappeared while on break from her overnight job at an assisted living facility. Her phone has since went dead, and there has been no activity on social media accounts. Vehicles located in the facility's parking lot, but investigators say that there are no surveillance cameras on site. Just on, how are you? I don't know why an assistant living facility would not have cameras located outside. That makes absolutely no sense to me. And Mana Monsters, thank you so much for making that flyer. Yours is the one that actually had the most information on it. See, they don't make no sense. Exactly, Mana Monsters. And y'all, there's a link for a panel if anybody wants to come up. Yeah, I don't understand why they would not have cameras outside, but also in like the common areas inside of the living facility, the cafeteria area. I'm pretty sure they have something like that, or maybe like just like I said, like a common area type spot inside where the residents can go to, but for sure on the outside. All right, let me grab one other thing here. And it was said that when she was at work and she left in the middle of her shift, that she was wearing black scrubs. Hold on, I gotta ask someone something. Okay. Elsie, you've never seen black scrubs before? Why was my screen sharing music? I think there is some here in Louisiana. I don't remember what department it is at the hospitals here, but there is a department that does have black scrubs. Gigi, how are you? Baker, I don't know where Sally Mae is. No, Gigi, I've only been live about 15 minutes. I know Betty Jo's still watching the game. Sally could be asleep too, Baker. One second. I'm trying to get this article pulled up so I can play this video. For some reason, the video is not playing. I need the flipping video. Okay, here we go. Yeah, shit, it's just not working right tonight. I need to go to bed. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all can hear this video when it starts, please.
Tonight, the urgent search continues for this 23-year-old woman who went missing without a trace. She disappeared over the weekend, and now police and family asking for your help to bring her home safely. It is Wednesday night. Shari has the night off. The big story on Action News is that desperate search for Kata Scott. Investigators say she went missing while working at an assisted living facility Saturday night in Chestnut Hill. Police saying there is no recent cell phone or social media activity. They say she has not reached out to family or friends. Action News reporter Brianna Smith joining us live tonight from police headquarters with an update on this investigation. Brianna, you actually spoke with Scott's family tonight.
Yes, Greg. Kata Scott's family says it's out of character for her to not return home or leave her phone off. And now they're even more concerned because she told friends she was being harassed just days before her disappearance. And so now family and friends are putting up these flyers and pleading for help from the public.
I love her. I just need her to come home and be safe. That's what I fear, that she's not safe. And
Kim
that's
Matthews has been unable to eat and sleep since her daughter, 23-year-old Kata Scott, was reported missing on Sunday. Kata's father, Kevin Scott, says the family remains positive as they hang these flyers describing her as 5'6" and weighing 120 pounds.
It's my oldest daughter. I love her. Last few days been crazy, head spinning.
Matthews says it was just like any other Saturday night. She saw Scott at home before she left for her 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. shift at the terrace at Chestnut Hill on East Abington Avenue. The Penn State grad recently started working at the assisted living facility as she pursued her entrepreneurial dreams.
Creative spirit, very artistic.
Philadelphia police say Scott was last seen leaving work in her black scrubs shortly after she arrived, but now there is no trace of her. Detectives say the facility does not have surveillance cameras and they recovered her vehicle still parked outside.
You have a 23-year-old young lady who has completely disappeared. We have no cell phone activity or social media activity.
Police say they're also concerned because Kata told friends she was being harassed by someone on the phone.
She did mention it to them, but didn't give any names, names or anything like that. So we're trying to piece everything together to find out exactly who these people are.
Detectives say they're analyzing her cell phone data in hopes of identifying that person, but they remind the community the role they play in bringing Kata home.
If there's 100 pieces to a puzzle, you may think your piece is insignificant, but without your piece, that jigsaw puzzle is not being solved. So I would plead with you, whatever information you have, reach out to the police.
And police continue to search the area near Kata's job, and they're interviewing her family, friends, and coworkers. We also reached out to her management, who said in a statement that they take their associates' safety and well-being very seriously, and they're fully cooperating with law enforcement, hoping for a positive outcome. Live outside Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Brianna Smith.
Okay, so she's 23 and she is missing from Philadelphia. Gigi, I'm sorry to hear you've been sick. So hopefully, if the people or the person who was harassing her has something to do with this, they will be able to figure out who that person is through phone data and all that. And hopefully she's found safe, alive and safe. Scott, did I say hi to you earlier? I see you when you were in here. I had a case of another missing woman that was, it was very strange too. Her name was Brittany Ward. She's a 46-year-old lady from Indiana. Okay, Scott, I just want to make sure. She had actually went missing, or she was last seen September the 30th. Was supposed to show up at her daughter's volleyball game on October the 1st, and she did not. And then her house somehow caught on fire on October the 1st. And there was no one inside. Police searched the house, and the fire was only contained to like one area. Searched all the cornfields that was around her house, searched the pond, had drones out searching for her that night, couldn't find her nowhere. A bunch of volunteers came out looking for her. They finally found her today, like late this afternoon, 2.5 miles from her house. She was alive. And she was in a wooded area. Missing for 8-9 days. I'll be up in a bit. It's the top of the 8th. Okay, 52. My heart's broken and my feelings are hurt because you ditched us for football, but okay. So anyway, thank God Brittany Gard was found. Vapor, she ditched us. You didn't hear me earlier? She literally ditched us for football. She's watching the Eagles play. I can't believe it. And I was going through some cases. I thought you stayed. I'm watching the Phillies game. They have to win. Betty Jo, you're watching baseball? I thought it was football. Oh my God, that's even worse. You ditched us for baseball. I can understand if it was like softball or something. Just on, she had posted it in Discord earlier that she may be late. Hey Tiff, how are you? I just can't believe she ditched this at all for a game. Okay, so I was going through some of the other cases that we had talked about previously. Matthew Spencer, the guy that was doing a cross-country trip. He had left California, stopped off in Vegas, and made it to Arizona in his car. The family is thinking it had broken down just based off of Google searches. He still has not been found. And whenever I was trying to find some more information on that case or just new information, I wasn't able to. Like there's nothing out there. Tiff, I'm doing good. Gigi, you're very welcome. Ganna Kovrijnik. She is the lady who was also doing a cross-country trip from Florida to California. Made it to San Diego County. Sent her mom a text with a photo of a letter asking her mom to take possession of all of her personal belongings and GPS coordinates. And then later on, her car and camper was found. Still nothing on her either. I don't get why there's like absolutely no new information that comes out on these cases, or just like an update. Hey, we're still looking into it, but there's nothing new at the time. Just something, but there's nothing on these two. Emmanuel Horo's case. Parents are supposed to be back in court on October the 16th. But other than that, it just says the case remains active. Police are not releasing any new details as they are preparing for the upcoming court hearings. So we're not going to get anything there. Just have to watch social media for those who go to the court hearings and post what's going on. I know Meta Mom. Wonder whose birthday that is. Okay, Mia Gill. She is still missing. Chrissy, were you able to figure out Mia's, if this is like her second or third time missing? I'm in a group on TikTok of the girls that are going to the court hearing for Emmanuel. I'll send any update. Okay, thank you, Mana Monsters. I appreciate it. Betty Jo, when you get ready to come up, just let me know and I'll drop the link again. King. Chrissy, Mia Gill. She's the one missing out of Colorado Springs. Remember, it was her and her friend that had originally went missing. Hold on. Wait. Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right person. Let me go. I think she's the one that had the photo where she was crying in the backseat of the cop car. Yes, the one that was in the backseat crying, and you had asked me why she looked so sad. Her. I never could figure out if this is the first time she went missing and she's still missing, or if this is the second, third time, or whatever. But either way, she has not been found. King, did you see the jokes that my son had tonight? I put the text in Discord, a screenshot of it. Like, he had complete jokes about my birthday. Okay, yes, I should have. Okay, thank you, Christy. Okay, and Mia is only 13, y'all. And this is like the second or third time this little girl has went missing. Okay, yeah, give me a second. Okay, Aiden was found. Oh, I need to look up some more information on him. Mind of Monsters, are you still in here? Kansas mom's case has a hearing. Keith, how are you? I need to. I have a. I don't know where my notes are for Veronica Butler and Jillian Kelly. I need to find it. Okay, Mind of Monsters. Have you heard any updates in the Darius McDougal case? Oh, so I clicked over that. No updates. There is a huge search party coming up, but that's it. Okay. I still think there's something up with that case, y'all. And you know what? I forgot to send a message to the mom. I said I was going to do that the other day and completely forgot. Huge red flags, for sure. It's crazy how they let everyone believe to begin with that the mom was there, and then all of a sudden, mom wasn't there, and it was dad and stepmom or dad and girlfriend or whatever she is, and then this baby comes up missing. Supposedly, there's a video of him at the campground that day, which is what I'm supposed to write her about. Posting photos or putting photos on the missing person flyer when he looks like a little bitty toddler instead of the photos that was allegedly taken while he was at the campground. And see, she is a peach. She won't talk to me probably, but she stalks everything I post. Well, Mom, she's not going to like me then. And he is not. He is. Okay. So, Christy, I did share the other night when I was live the video that you had posted on X of him. This baby is making complete sentences. Totally not nonverbal. Baker, what is true? Oh, that he's not nonverbal. Yeah, he's. And I even read y'all the definition of what a nonverbal autistic child is. And he is not it. Hold on, y'all. Let me look up the Veronica Butler and Jillian Kelly case. Okay, so as of October the 9th, 2025, the case involving the murders of Veronica Butler and Jillian Kelly remains active with a significant legal development scheduled for May 14th, 2025. Okay, we're past May. My sister grunts and points, and she uses very words. Yes, none monsters. That's what you call nonverbal. Well, vapor. I don't know if you need chocolate milk. Let's see. The state of Oklahoma has filed an application for consumptive testing of key biological evidence, which will allow the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigations to conduct DNA analysis on the items such as the swabs from a taser, blood stains on clothing, and other forensic samples. Okay, this is all from May, though. What the hell? April, September? We've already seen the cause of deaths for both of them. Vapor, that's the reason why you don't need any. Seriously. Like, you need to be laying down resting. Oh, schedule set for Texas County Murder Defendant. Okay, so a schedule has been set for defendant Tiffany Adams in the murder trial of Veronica Butler and Jillian Kelly. In March of 2024, okay, so we know about the murder and all that. I want to know what the new... Okay, so Ted Collum has filed a motion to recuse the judge on grounds of impartiality due to prior representation of co-defendant Tiffany Adams. I already knew that. The judge denied the motion. Collum and his team appealed the decision, which was denied again by the Court of Criminal Appeals of the state of Oklahoma. October 2025, Adams and her team agreed to a scheduling order including motion hearings in February 2026, a victim impact statement, and final witness and exhibit list for the state and defendant in April. The document says jury selection and trial dates and the trial are set to begin for Adams on June 1st of 2026. Okay, give me a second. I need a sticky note so I can write this down. Oh, if you don't forgot it. One second, y'all. Okay. All right, so Tiffany's trial is supposed to start June the 1st. There's another court appearance scheduled for November the 5th for the final arraignment where the defendants will be officially informed of their charges and asked to enter a plea. Both Cora Twombly and Paul Grice agreed to testify against the other defendants, and they will have further proceedings. Bam. Sticky Notes, a podcaster's bestie, my monitor. Mind of Monsters. My computer has the glass on the side of it and across the front of it covered in sticky notes. I have them across both monitors at the bottom. And I got a whole box of them sitting on my desk. I literally should own part of the Post-it company. So, this one here. Don't forget it. And I need to rewrite this one real quick. When I'm sick, I usually run and get me sauna, or I could. King, that is kind of what he needs to do. Like you sent me some from Australia. I can't bring myself to use them. They're so cute. Oh, one of the I gotta do sticky notes. As much as I go through ink pens and paper. It's crazy. Got that one now. Okay, does anyone else in here have a case that they want me to look up and talk about while I'm live? Did you watch Bruce Almighty on them Post-it notes? Now you got the picture. Wait, Scott, I don't know if I've seen that or not. Oh, Teresa, yes. So, I don't know what I did with the notes. Hold on. I still think the boyfriend, fiance, whatever he was. You want to come up, Vapor? I still think the boyfriend has something to do with it, though. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the weight. Okay. I've got to find the notes, though. I don't know what I did with them. Hang on a minute, y'all. I'm trying to find. My notes here for the case that he's talking about. Elsie, he's willing to eat and drink things that he doesn't need to be eating and drinking right now. And then when he eats and drinks it and makes him sicker, then he complains about it. Okay, Vapor and Betty Joe, how are y'all?
Good.
You win?
It's top of the ninth. We're winning 8-1.
Oh, well then you won.
Okay, I'm trying to find the notes for Teresa's case. I had them all wrote down. I don't know what I did with them. Okay, I got them.
So what? Geez, was this 2003, 2000?
2000. Wait, hold on. I literally just wrote it down. 2002.
Okay. Like I said, one of my good friends that's also a friend of my daughter, she has the same last name. So I've been wondering if she's related to her.
Wait, your daughter's friend has the same last name as Teresa?
Yeah, Insana.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
Sally Mae. Okay, so she was 26 at the time. Wait, why did I write down 2002 on the sticky note, but my notes say 2004? She disappeared from her Las Vegas home on October 26, 2004. Oh, I just fucked up the whole damn sticky note, y'all.
Yeah, and there's the speculation is that whoever did it, there was no forced entry, so they probably had a key. And then they used her car to transport her where they dumped her, and then they brought her car back and put it in the garage.
And her boyfriend fiance, or whatever it was, admitted to having access to her house.
Yeah, the fiance, but then he had a new girlfriend at that time. After I think they broke it off like a week or two before that. I don't remember exactly.
I've got it all in my notes. I'm redoing the sticky note.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I put 2002. Fuck, I just did it again. The Red Bulls are fucking with me tonight.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab something to drink.
Okay. Betty Joe, my feelings are just hurt. For real. I'm being loud, so I'm muted. Okay, Betty Joe, you're fine.
What? You said your feelings is hurt.
My feelings is hurt and my heart is broken.
For what?
Because it skipped out on us for the game.
Well, I said I was going to be late.
Yeah, but I thought to begin with it was for football, so I was cool with it. But then I found out that it's baseball.
It's baseball. The Phillies, they're playing. This is the playoffs.
Oh my God.
They gotta win this game to stay in it.
Oh, what is the
2-0? If the Phillies win, it's 2-1.
Oh, so it's a best of 5 series.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt nobody's feelings.
2 days in a row, y'all. Two days in a row, I have had my feelings hurt. Sally made the Red Bulls did not give me wings today, but they made me very, very hyper. Y'all saw me in Discord earlier.
It's almost over. It's the top of the ninth.
Well, you might as well say y'all won.
Well, I would say that, but it depends on our pitchers.
But you said 8-1?
Yeah.
Who's at bat?
The Phillies are up right now.
Oh, well, y'all got it then.
Because
Elsie,
they're
why are
playing
you
LA.
crying? Like, Elsie says I'm wiping away
So now
tears.
it's the bottom of the ninth.
Okay, there's no way they're going to get that many runs.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Phillies
it's possible. Yeah, but, I mean, is it logical?
in the first game, they were up. I think it was like 4-0. And then come back to lose it. So anything's possible.
See, like I said, if it would have been like a softball thing, I'd been like, okay, yeah, go watch it. That's
Well,
cool.
I've watched the Phillies since I was like 3 years old.
I've never watched baseball.
My mom's 2 favorite teams was the Eagles and the Phillies. And I watched every game with her. And I sat through the World Series with her in 1980. And
I thought whenever you said the Phillies or whatever in Discord, I thought you were talking about the Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
I wasn't even thinking baseball.
Yeah.
King, that's what I'm saying. King's crying because she left us. Maybe I should try a Red Bull Skull. It is multitasking at the moment. Gigi, I'm always multitasking though. I mean,
I
y'all know
didn't.
this. I can literally do like 5 things at one time.
I just forgot they were in L.A. and they're, I don't know how many hours difference it is, but it started at 9:08 here.
Okay, and it's like 11:52 your time now.
So that's why I come in Discord and said I'd probably be late because I didn't think it would be over by 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I'll remember that. Sally Mae, where have you been? Okay. All right. Let me go through these notes real quick. Because Vapor, I do have it wrote down here how long they were engaged and then how long it was after they had broke it off before it was she went missing. Wait, it's 8:50. I know y'all are Pacific time.
Okay. Find anything?
Okay, so her body was discovered 3.5 miles from her home on November the 1st, 2004. I really cannot read my writing now. Isn't that sad? Investigation reveals significant evidence of the scene. Blood was found near the home, specifically on the bathroom mirror and baseboard. Was confirmed to be from a male suspect and not Teresa. The DNA was analyzed. Okay, 2017, which analyzed a composite sketch. Hold on, I've got. I don't know how many pages of notes for this. Okay, so her fiance's name is Jeff. He was a prime suspect. Hold on, I gotta see this quick off of here.
Yeah, that DNA didn't match him though, right?
No, remember whenever they ran it, there was no hit. The DNA wasn't.
Right.
They just knew that it was male DNA. And to this day, there's no hit for it in CODIS.
Yeah, I know. It's really strange because him and his fiance, girlfriend, whatever he had, they're obviously the obvious suspects. I mean,
well, in my notes, it does say that her ex-fiance Jeff, and I'm not going to put his last name out here, but
why not?
Well, is he still a suspect? Because if he is, I don't mind putting his last name out there. But if he's not,
well, I mean, why I don't understand why it matters anyway. Because nobody's saying he did it. It's just that I don't know. His name's Jeff, though, right?
Yes, his name is Jeff. He was a prime suspect due to the recent breakup and the fact that he had access to her home and the dog Frankie, which was found at the scene. However, both Jeff and his then girlfriend were cleared by DNA and their alibis verified that they were car shopping the day of the murder. Here's the thing though, he had access to the house, so therefore he would have had access to her car, which is what transported her to where she was found deceased. How do they not? Are they not thinking that maybe he had someone to do this?
Well, I don't know. I mean, that seems pretty obvious because they went out and gave themselves an alibi by being together somewhere. He has the key to the place. He just gives it to somebody else to go do it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Would you trust somebody you didn't know to do this? If you wanted it to happen, would you trust just stranger off the street going, "Hey, I need you to kill somebody," you know? That seems just about as stupid as doing it yourself.
I'm going to go on a limb here and say that it was someone who maybe was not from our country, just because
Well, maybe that.
there's no hit.
But what I'm saying is, do you think that this Jeff or his girlfriend knew this person prior to this happening?
I mean, how many dumb criminals have we talked about on here? You know,
I don't know. They're all dumb sometime in the end, right? I mean, they all end up getting stupid.
Wait, my kids and nephews beat Betty Jo. Do I need to come beat somebody's ass? I don't know. There's something, it keeps going back to the ex-fiance.
Yeah. I think the connection is obviously there because he's the one with the key.
Right.
But
The Tarot Detective, how are you?
I'm going to assume that he has the key back by the time they interviewed him, you know, on the interview. Hey, you got your key?
Yeah, because when, was it the next day? Okay, hold on. I gotta find that because I have a timeline written down here too.
Right, Taro, but would you trust somebody like that with somebody that, I mean, that's basically, you're trusting somebody to not have your ass thrown in jail for the rest of your life. If they,
Look, y'all have heard me say it 1,000 times. If I'm going to do something wrong, I'm going to do it by myself, because if I do it with somebody, then that means I've got to stay attached to the hip with that person from now on and make sure that they don't rat me out.
Yep.
But I'm not going to do anything wrong because, you know, I'm an angel.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, moving forward. Okay. So she disappeared on October the 26th. Christy, can you put that in the resource channel also, please? Okay, let's see. October the 26th, the day she died. She left work early, went to vote, came home, walked the dog, and got comfortable. I think she had talked to somebody in her family that day. So she called her friend Grace. Grace didn't answer. Teresa left a voicemail. Okay, so then she called her mom. She had just got done eating dinner and was hanging out. In the voicemail that she left for her friend Grace, there was nothing out of the ordinary. She just told her about her day, asked Grace to call her back. She called back about an hour later, and Teresa didn't answer. Then so that was on a Tuesday. So Wednesday, October the 27th, she didn't show up for work.
Yeah.
The 28th, she didn't show up for work again. So her co-workers at the hotel casino where she worked at, they were concerned about her. The boss was also worried, and on Thursday, which was the 28th, she reached out to the heads of security at the casino. The colleagues, including her former fiance, Jeff, again went to Teresa's house.
He went?
He went with two of her co-workers.
The security guys, or just
It just says two colleagues.
Okay. Yeah, because they both worked at the Rio.
Mm-hmm. But why would he need to go unless he's like, hey, well, I mean, yeah, that's what I say. He could be like, hey, I got, wait, what secret, Sally Mae? He could have been, I got a key, I have access to it, we share a dog together. Like, the dog thing would have been a perfect excuse to say, hey, you know, I have a key, so I can, you know, go take care of the dog if I need to or whatever.
Who's Grace?
Huh?
Who's Grace?
Oh, Grace is her friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grace.
No doubt.
Yeah,
doubt
she had.
Grace had-
No, probably not. But see, she had called Grace that day, and Grace didn't answer, and just left a voicemail. And was like, told her about her day, and was like, "Hey, call me back." I don't even think Grace lived in Vegas. I think she lived. I don't even remember where Teresa was from. Baker, do you remember where she was from? She wasn't from Vegas.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, hold on. No, she was born and raised in Niagara Falls.
Okay.
And I believe that is where Grace was from. And
Yeah.
Grace would fly out to Vegas to visit her.
Yeah, I think they grew up together in upstate New York.
Right. Okay, so 2 colleagues, including the fiance, went to Teresa's house. The detective, Ken Hefner, a cold case investigator with the Las Vegas Metro Police Department, and Detective Dean O'Kelly were assigned to the case since 2017. Let's see. Hefner confirmed that on the second morning of Teresa not showing up to work, 2 of her male co-workers come over to the house to see what was going on. So could one of the 2 co-workers have something to do with it?
Nah, I mean, I doubt it, but
You don't think?
well,
I mean, 2 male co-workers just happened to show up at her house along with a fiance or ex-fiance who happens to have a key to the house.
I doubt it. Not unless he's super stupid. Unless he's got something really good over them or something. I don't know.
I mean, how many smart criminals have we met?
Well,
Or have we talked about?
Well, it all kind of starts out like they're smart until you catch them, and then you see how stupid they ended up being.
Exactly.
At first, you're like, what the fuck? They didn't leave me anything.
I mean, they could have been like this. They could have been like, hey, we can get away with this. If the DNA does show up in the house, we worked with her. We've been over there. You're her ex-fiance. So obviously you've been in her house.
Yeah.
But it just so happened to be male DNA that has no hidden CODIS. Okay, so Sally Mae Hefner is one of the detectives that was assigned to the case in 2017. Okay, let's see. Okay, so he also added that one of the co-workers was very well known to Teresa, which could have been the ex-fiance, or it could have been one of the guys who showed up.
Yeah.
I would say though that whoever did this had never been to her house before, possibly.
You're thinking that?
Well, that's the only DNA that they found that's not accounted for, and I would assume that they would have taken Jeff's DNA and the 2 co-workers that showed up at the house with them that day, right?
Yeah. Well, can't they still get like a racial profile off of DNA? I thought they could do that at the very beginning of this infancy in DNA. I thought, because I could have swore.
It seems like, didn't we talk about a case that they were able to get something like that? Male, male or female. Oh, hold on. Let me look that up. Okay, no, DNA tests cannot provide a definite racial profile. The concept of race is socially constructed and based on cultural, historical, and social factors. Okay, so no. DNA tests can estimate biogeographical ancestry, including the geographic origins of an individual, which we know that with like the whole 23andMe and
right.
that, but okay, it seems like that we did a case like that before.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just thought because I could have swore I heard something about when I was doing stuff, looking up or watching something on this case, that they said that they thought it was, I don't know, somebody from like I don't know, I'm not sure.
I'm still
I could have swore that they said some kind of
ethnicity.
Yeah.
I'm still saying that it's somebody who is from a different country because there's no hit. I mean, if you get arrested for a felony and you're convicted, they take your DNA. If you're in a case like this, they take your DNA if they think you're a suspect, just to rule out. As I said, I'm pretty sure they did Jeff's. Your DNA is going to pop up somewhere. How many people have killed somebody, gotten away with it, and not did it again?
Probably a lot.
And not, you see what I'm saying? And like their DNA not show up again, just like in Rachel Morin's case. The guy was in California and did what he did out there, left DNA, and then goes out to Maryland and does what he did to Rachel. And they connected the two. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, King. So this person whose DNA they found in her house that has no hit, it would make perfect sense that there's no hit in CODIS because they're not from the U.S.
Right, but I mean,
or it could have been a first-time thing and they left the country.
Yeah. They had to have a driver's license. You would expect that they wouldn't take that chance. You know, driving basically a stolen car and not be legal somehow.
That's why I still think that he had something to do with it. He could have been in the car. His DNA's found in the car. Of course, my DNA's found in her car. I'm her ex-fiance. My DNA is going to be in here.
The thing is that this all happened like middle of the day, I believe. And where she was dumped, you can't. I wouldn't think that you would be able to roll up there in a car, take a body out, and dump it over there without being seen. I mean, it's Summerlin too, which is, you know, it's a decent area.
So yeah, it was 3.5 miles from her house.
Yeah, I'm not quite positive where she lived, but you know, there's this whole underground tunnel people here, you know.
Yeah.
These homeless people, and one of the big entrances to the underground tunnels is right there in the back of the parking lot at the Rio.
Oh.
So, I mean, I guess that's a possibility, but...
Okay, but how do we know that her body was moved in the middle of the day? Because she talked to her mom, then Grace called back about an hour after that, and there was no answer. So more than likely, that could have been when it happened, or she just didn't hear the phone ring.
And what day was that?
That was October
Tuesday?
the 26th. Yes,
that was the Tuesday because she voted, right?
Yes, on a Tuesday.
And when was she found? Thursday?
Hold on. Let me find the day. I just seen November the 1st, but let me see. What the fuck did I just see November the 1st at? Yes, her body was discovered 3.5 miles from her home in a culvert on November the 1st. So...
that was like 3 weeks then.
No. She went missing on October the 26th.
Oh, the 26th. So
yes,
it was basically a week.
Yeah, and then found November the 1st. 6 days later.
I mean, because you would have thought if they're going to use her car to transport her, you're going to do that. You would think you're going to do it in the middle of the day so her neighbors shouldn't be home. They should be at work. They're not going to see you leave with the car. Because if you did it at night, I don't know.
Rhonda Monster says, note to self, don't go to Vegas. They have tunnels.
There's a lot of them. And those people are, I don't even know what to say about them.
I'm pretty sure we get the picture.
Kind of like going to Philadelphia.
Well, I've been to Philly once.
Hey,
I didn't
put
stop.
Huh?
I said, don't put Philly down.
Well, Willie lives around there, so I mean,
Well, I don't care about it. Just because he lives around there don't mean nothing.
Oh my god.
well.
Okay, I'm just saying, if I ever make it out to Vegas, I don't want to see the tunnels. I'm just putting that out there.
Well, you won't see the tunnels unless you go looking for them.
Well, I won't be looking for them.
Well, there you go.
So
You don't just walk down the street and all of a sudden they're there.
I don't want to be taken to them either.
Well, yeah, no.
I was getting ready to say you want to be taking
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay.
I have to cover all the bases.
I wonder, that might be a fun thing to do during Halloween. Get all dressed up and go down and scare the shit out of all those people.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. They got some.
Sound fun.
If I was back in my 20s, that would be a thing to do.
Right. Well,
I'm too
Guess
old for that shit now.
guess it just depends on what you feel like doing that night. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm too old for it too.
Hey, I'm going to be celebrating on my baby's birthday, so y'all do whatever the hell y'all want to do on Halloween.
All right.
I'll be trick or treating with the baby.
No. Sorry, Mind the Monsters. They're not that stupid to even try that.
I mean, you could always take the 15-foot clown down there.
It won't. Well, no, because that's one of those tunnels, and they're only basically like 8, 9, maybe 10 feet.
Well, I mean, you can chop it off at the knees.
I could make it crawl down there.
Okay, I definitely need a video of that.
Well, it's not really worth wasting. That thing costs too much money to waste it on something like that.
Well, before it's over with, it may get burnt.
Well, yeah, they do start fires down there.
That ain't where I was going with that, but yeah.
Where were you going with it exactly?
What was talked about yesterday?
I don't remember.
Paper's like, I was too fucking sick to remember what was said yesterday.
Yeah. Was I there?
Yes, you were, because you were the
Okay.
one saying it.
All right. Well, burnt.
I'm going. It can be burned.
I don't know, but I could chop it off, make it crawl, and then have the flamethrower come out of its mouth. That'll go clear out the tunnels a little bit. I don't know.
Okay, so Mind the Monsters, I don't like clowns either. I don't like clowns, and I don't like dolls. And they think it's funny to post clowns and dolls in my Discord all the time.
I posted it in Discord by the Monsters. It's in the garage, and there's a picture of it.
One time.
Huh?
I posted one time.
Oh.
I just,
John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown.
I don't do clowns. Well, I don't ever run up at me with a mask on, because I will knock the shit out of you.
We know what not to do.
For real, I will swing on you. And Sally Mae, I know you do, and you had invited me to come stay at your house
Oh.
with a closet full of dolls. No,
She would have been like, hey, Scarlett, could you grab something out of that closet for me?
her dolls would have went missing. I can tell you. If I would have went and stayed with Sally Mae, and I'd have opened the closet, and they would have been in there, they would have went missing.
Along with Sally.
Sally would have went missing too.
And I would never have done that to Sally Mae, but the dolls, yeah. Mind of Monsters, I swear to God, I will swing on you if you come at me with a damn mask on.
I don't know.
I don't give a damn who you are. I would hit one of my kids if they came at me with a mask on. For real. Okay, let me finish reading. I think that was maybe all the notes that I had.
I don't know. I need to get a hold of the detectives and see if how much they'll share.
Probably not a whole lot, I wouldn't think.
Why not? They want it solved.
Yeah, but do you really think they're gonna share it with the public?
I'm not the public.
Yeah, but they should share something because
Well,
They,
yeah.
they always need to hold something back, but
I'm trying to make a lifetime movie out of it. Wait, Sally Mae, you're going to the woods? Huh?
Hmm.
Why the fuck is your daughter taking you to the woods?
Mm-mm.
I'm so confused right now.
Me too.
My daughter's trying to make a lifetime movie out of my life. She's like, a cabin? Oh, hell no.
A cabin in the woods.
what's wrong with the cabin in the woods?
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. As long as you make sure that everybody else in the woods knows you're the one that needs to be feared, not them.
I don't need to let anybody know anything because Scarlett's not going to be in a cabin in the woods.
I'd be taking a lot of, you know what, with me.
Well, I would have that with me anyway, but I watch too many horror movies. Okay.
There's not.
No.
I've never seen a horror movie or a supposed scary movie that even made me flinch. They're
Well,
also.
What it was it they said that The Conjuring, whenever it first came out, that it was supposed to be like the most scariest movie. It really wasn't.
It wasn't.
But that's the point. Is I have watched too many horror movies. I know what happens in cabins in the woods.
Yeah. Well, they have a movie out, Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
they do. Probably got.
Well,
What's the one where the end where he puts the dude's head in the microwave and walks away, turns it on?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Well, didn't they come out with a new Conjuring movie?
I think there's two of them. I believe.
Yeah, there's two of them.
I think my kids watched it.
I mean, I've watched them all, but
I don't watch them.
That's not the point. I've watched Wrong Turn. Have you ever watched that?
Yeah.
Okay. They always ended up at a cabin in the woods. Okay. No.
I've watched Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah, those were the two. Those.
I've watched.
So now we know where I should hold my my game at. It'll be a bunch of cabins in the woods.
And Scarlett will not be attending.
Well, you're the one that says how easy this will be.
When did I say that? You must have
When
heard
I
me
said
wrong.
I'm going to make my own game, and you're like, yeah, we got that.
Well, I mean, me and King Scarlet and Betty Joe said that we would take your game on, but there was nothing about cabins in the woods.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hadn't even told you what it was going to be yet.
But the point, you just said cabins in the woods.
Yeah. We'll go to Truckee for some cabins in the woods.
We won't neither.
Fuck you,
You can go to Truckee. Cabin in the woods by yourself.
Hell
We'll go
no.
to North Star. Courtney, tell her how nice North Star is. North Star is awesome.
Okay. Is it
Or
Truckee?
we could just it's basically, yeah.
No.
Or we could just go to Prosser Creek Reservoir and camp out there.
If I went there, it would be
camping
to
back-
honor Kylie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Courtney is still too close to Truckee, though.
What Prosser?
No, she said it's beautiful. Talking about,
Oh yeah, North Star.
yeah.
Well, North Star is literally North Star is the ski resort on the north facing
I'm taking my body.
mountain face that looks at Truckee, and Truckee's probably 3 miles from it
Wait, Betty Jo.
in a straight line.
I said I'm taking my bodyguard.
Oh,
What?
okay, but you didn't say guard. You just said I'm taking my body.
No, I
Oh,
said
well.
I'm taking my bodyguard.
Oh, it bubbles. Okay, see, yeah, there's gonna be a baby with it, so we can't do none of that scary shit.
What surprised me was when AWP was there looking for Kylie, and they were doing Donner Lake.
Mhm. Yeah.
It surprised me how deep that fucker was, because that was like 114, 125 feet.
I don't even remember all that. The only thing, honestly, that I remember about that day or about that time while they were there is Nick coming up out of the water and saying
Yeah,
she's in the back of the car and it doesn't look good
right.
or it doesn't look right or however it was that he said it. And the look on his face when he came up out of that water, he looked scared.
Yeah.
On second thought, I might leave the bodyguard home because she takes up the whole bed.
Cabins aren't very scooter friendly.
No, not necessarily.
Well, then I can't
Could
go.
be. I mean, they could be, but
I'm sorry, I just don't trust any of y'all in the woods.
What?
what? You're crazy.
I don't.
Why would you trust me? I would never do nothing wrong.
Okay, well, Betty Jo, maybe you. But there's some other ones in here that I would not trust. I would trust y'all with my life, but not in the woods.
I would never. Especially in the woods.
I mean,
No. Dave, for damn sure one of them that I wouldn't trust. No.
well, there's other things out there to worry about. I mean, there's a lot of freaking bears out there.
And I'm not fighting no bear.
Well, there's a lot of them, and they don't.
I mean, Courtney,
get
I
the
live in the
bargain.
woods too. I literally live in the middle of the woods, and it doesn't bother me being out here because it's very quiet.
I mean, we got
But-
woods behind our house, but
No, I'm legit in the woods.
yeah, no,
Literally in the woods.
we're not in the woods like that.
But my thing is being in woods that I don't know with some of
Well,
y'all.
you have to take a moment and just sit there and get orientated with everything around you. I've been in a lot of woods or wilderness, I will say.
It's
And,
not the point of getting lost in the woods. It's what the fuck
No,
y'all
it's
gonna
not
do
lo-
that's
no, I'm
gonna
not
like
talking
throw
about-
out in front of me to scare the shit out of me.
I'm talking about getting orientated with the noises, the sounds, and everything around you.
Exactly. I would basically have to sit in one spot and listen to everything around me to hear who's coming after me. Because I know one of y'all would jump out from behind a fucking tree.
No. Well, I mean, it depends on what we're doing, I suppose.
It doesn't matter what we're doing. Y'all would do it just for the hell of it.
No, I would never jump out and scare somebody like that, knowing. No, that's not me.
I would bet each other, then you're going to sit with me then.
Because I wouldn't want it done to me. That's why I wouldn't do it to nobody.
Maybe during the day, not at night.
Nah, not even. I don't even think I'd do it during the day, though.
At night, you just let them walk by and grab their arm.
You would get your ass.
We're not going with Vapor.
Nope.
Vapor
You would-
staying home.
You would walk out of the woods with a fucking broken nose,
Nope.
throat shot.
You just don't realize who you're talking to.
You know what I'll do?
Scared.
I'll get the baby to wipe her boogers on you.
Well,
Poor
Like,
Bubbles, y'all.
did to this
I'm gonna
little
have
boy.
to, I will have to. I'm gonna go tell her teacher.
King, you won't even be my emotional support person to go watch me skydive.
Yeah. Well,
For real. I still don't know how I feel about that.
oh,
Got a one-lane
What?
road into the woods, half-a-mile road, and I've never seen or reported Bigfoot in 43 years. T42, how are you? Yeah. Y'all think I'm joking. I just... Judge
No,
Maddie, how are you?
I don't think you're joking.
I'm telling y'all. Y'all would see me swing. I'd swing on all y'all, for real. Shane, how are you?
well.
I just...
Now it's like I almost feel like I have to say what you always say. Yeah,
What?
is that a challenge? Are you challenging me?
See, that's what got me into the skydiving situation that I'm in. Shane, you're very welcome. Y'all see how he just did that? That's how I got into a verbal contract of skydiving, and I didn't want to do it.
Well, yeah.
King, that is fine. You can bring your own security. I just need my emotional support person there. Kelly, how are you? Like, I seriously need an emotional support person because Vapor's not going to be it. He's going to be laughing and joking, and
Not if I know you're seriously worried about something. I wouldn't. But if
see,
you're joking around, then I would. And I have no idea. Like King thinks she needs to bring security because there ain't going to be any more secure situation than what we got trolling around. So there is that.
okay, but
It's a
see,
very important person.
yes, King Scarlet is a famous person.
So she
Oh, okay. Well, that's all fine and good. She can bring whoever she wants. But
Oh.
when we're sitting out around the bonfire shooting glow sticks with freaking 50 cal.
I am kind of excited for that.
Huh?
I am kind of excited for that.
Yeah, we're gonna bring more than the 50 because the 50 cost a lot of money to shoot. Plus, I'm worried with that backdrop that something coming back at us. So what we're gonna do is take steel plates out there and put the glow sticks on the steel plates so at least it deflects. But the steel plates, depending on which ones you have, don't do that great against the 50 cal.
Yeah, that
That's all right. We got the 223 and the 308 and the 300 blackout, and
it's still gonna be a good
Few
time, King. So you gotta come, for real. And King, you did not know that you were famous. Me and Metamon will have to fill you in on how famous you are, because we figured that out yesterday.
oh really?
Yes.
Well, I must be in the dark.
Well, we figured it out yesterday when we was over on TikTok. I thought every cabin had an axe like in the movies.
Well, it should have an axe.
Okay, well, all I know is if we go into some cabins in some woods and it's got an axe, that bitch is getting swung if one of y'all scared me. I'm just letting y'all know now.
Somebody going home with missing body parts.
I mean, that's a big swing radius with an axe. You might want a hatchet or something.
Somebody's going home with
No,
missing parts.
the axe will be perfectly fine.
I don't know. I mean, a lot of people get to you before you can even get that axe swung.
Try me.
Okay, is that a challenge?
I'm not doing any more challenges with you.
I mean, you're better off with a K-bar. Yeah, just ask.
No, that's too close.
DK.
That's too close.
Well, but that's the fun of it, right?
No.
You have to think for a minute there.
Just
Never mind.
okay. Look, I have learned my lesson with the challenge thing. Okay. I am not committing or verbally contracting anything else.
She's not doing any more challenges at this
No.
moment.
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, I can see.
Moment.
She
I
didn't
haven't.
think she was going to do the other two.
You tricked me into that one.
You see? So, I mean, it's all right. I don't want to stack too many of them up. I gotta make you pay up on some before I start stacking up more.
No. This is gonna be a one and done deal.
Scarlett, why you always say no?
Well, like I said, how did that poll turn out the other day about you want to go back up and do it again after?
I don't know because I had forgot that I had put it on there.
I forgot to.
Yeah, so whenever I ended the live, I didn't even look at it. So yeah, I don't know how it turned out, but I'm pretty sure people sided with me.
Did you really forget about it?
No, I really did because remember that's when they were
So
pulling
did
up
I. I
the driveway,
completely forgot about it.
and
Well, I know
I
I said
didn't
no.
even think about it. So
What the
I
fuck?
know I said no, so.
okay, well, Sally Mae is saying that I will want to do it again. I'm telling you, it's a one and done thing. That's
That's
it.
what I'm saying. You think so, but then you're gonna realize how much fun it was, and you're like, let's fucking do it again.
No.
A lot of people, almost everybody, says that when they.
I am not everyone else.
You know, my
okay.
son wants to jump out of a plane. You can take
Who?
him with you.
Who?
My son.
Okay.
He wants to jump out of a plane.
He can take my place if he wants to.
He probably would. I'll ask him tomorrow.
I know. Who was it the other
Well,
night that said that they
that's not
wanted
an
to
option.
He said that's not an option.
No, I mean, he can come jump out. They'll take plenty of people up. That's what they do all day.
He wants to do that for real.
Well,
go? Sally
My buddy
Mae wants to
Matt
go on a
does-
zip line? Sally.
well, they got a zip line that goes right down the middle of Fremont Street.
Mind of Monsters, it's a long story, but what had happened was I
For
kind
fun.
of got tricked into a verbal contract in agreeing to do it. And because I'm a woman of my word, I had to stick to it. I backed out one time and then I was like, no, I said I would do it, so I'm going to do it. And then it came jumping off a cliff. And I wouldn't have none of that.
But look,
I-
the rope swing's one thing. Going cliff diving into the river's another thing because you can
No.
start at like 5 feet and
No,
go up. They don't even have big ones out
I
there.
don't care. The one that you showed me, no.
Which one?
The, where they take off running and jump, no.
Well, yeah.
Where they take off running and jump.
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
No.
Yeah.
Mind of
Oh.
Monsters, I know it's not admissible in court, but try arguing the case. It was a challenge. Okay. I can't. I need to learn to say no to challenges, honestly.
Elsie said our verbal contract's legal in Louisiana.
This one is.
Well, technically, it's not going to happen in Louisiana. It's supposed to happen in Nevada, so I don't know what the legal ramifications are for out there. But either way,
It's all for fun anyway.
says you.
So somebody gets hurt.
Nobody's getting hurt.
Okay.
I can't think of anybody that's. I can't even think of one.
That's gotten hurt skydiving.
On the tandem stuff.
No, because I would land on somebody else.
Nevada? It's not Nevada, like she said. It's Nevada.
I said Nevada, or did I
Okay.
say Nevada? I said I don't know.
I don't know.
I heard you say it, and I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing. But then Courtney went and said it.
Look, it's the Southern accent, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's
That's
let's not get into how Scarlett pronounces things.
Well, that's all right. That's how we know you're not from here. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of things down there that you know people do, and you go, that person's not from here.
Oh, I can just hear someone talk and be like, "Yep, sure the fuck ain't from Louisiana."
Yeah.
Chrissy is starting to wear off. It was
baby?
only 3 medium-sized cans, though. I mean, it was not like it was a whole lot.
That baby's accent is getting more and
What you
more.
have? The 12 ounce? Because they have an 8.4, a 12, a 16, and a 20.
Oh no, hold on. It might have been the second.
Oh, don't tell her that.
Well, and my thing is the 12 is the one that tastes the best. I don't know why.
This
Actually, the smaller they are, the better they taste, in my opinion.
this was the 12 ounce.
Yeah, that's the more common one. The 12 and the 8.4 are the ones you usually see. But here, they sell all of them.
Oh yeah, I've had the big ones before, but they don't have. Not at the store that's close to my house. They don't have them.
Yeah, I like the original flavor, and it seems like the bigger they get, the more sour they get. There's less sweetness to it. I don't know why.
I don't like the original flavor.
Oh, I do. You like coconut, but I can't stand that. That's the only one I don't like.
That's just because you don't know what's good.
Oh.
I don't like any of them, so.
That's because you haven't had any.
Oh, I've tried them before. I don't know.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sally Mae.
It should be time for a new winter one to come out here in the next week or two.
Yeah, I'm hoping they put the blue can back on the shelves. The winter edition one.
The vanilla, whatever.
Yes. Was it
Yeah,
vanilla
vanilla
berry?
berry?
I think? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one I like.
They might, but they usually bring out a new flavor.
They're not good for you.
No, they're not.
A king, I don't think I can drink before I sky dive.
My son used
I
to drink.
really don't think that they'll let you.
Yeah.
It's like getting a tattoo. They don't really want you to, but I guess you could.
Yeah. Well, is you saying, Betty Joe, that's your son?
I said he used to drink a Red Bull every day. He don't now.
Me too. And then my dumbass son drinks like 4 a day now. But I'm like, you're gonna get fucked up.
Well, I'm kind of jittery right now, but I did manage to get everything done around the house today and actually had some downtime. I didn't know what to do with myself during the downtime because I've never had it before.
Well, I told you I haven't had a Red Bull for like 2 months, and then I had one like a week ago, and that thing, like, my heart was like flipping out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sally Mae, I was so bored. Sitting, like, there was nobody on TikTok, there was nobody on YouTube, nobody in Discord was talking. Y'all were all just like the cat done got y'all's tongue. I didn't have nothing to do. I literally sat at my computer and looked out the window because I did not know what to do with myself.
I don't know what I don't
Should have took a gun out and started shooting at stuff.
I didn't think about that.
What did I do today? I don't even know what I did today.
Well, hopefully I can. I did crash last night though, y'all. I was so exhausted last night.
So
that
never mind. Go ahead.
Whenever I woke up, I had to have caffeine. That's how tired I was.
I think I fell asleep like 11:30.
You had a pedicure? Oh, I could use one of those.
Sally Mae did say she can do gymnastics on a tightrope.
No.
Yeah.
So, do you know how to look up how much money like the civil, like cops and stuff make? Because I know that you can look it up here in Vegas. I was just curious about the two detectives that got put on Teresa's case. I was curious if they're still on the force because that said 2017, and that was 8 years ago. So I was just curious. First of all, I was curious how much they make to not make any headway on it, and then I was curious if they were still in the force.
Yeah, because didn't it say that they took over the case in 2017?
Yeah, it was a guy and a girl, and I think if it's the girl that was on the Dateline that I saw, I don't know. I'm just curious if
And that
they would,
was Las
how much?
Vegas Metro, right?
Yeah, and that I guess you could ask because they've got a list of every cop and judge and everything and how much civil servants or whatever, how much they make.
Gigi. Okay, so the average total pay for a police detective at the Las Vegas Metro Police Department is $83,643 per year.
Okay, well that's not what I mean. They go down. They've got every single person listed. There's a list of everybody and what
Oh,
they
I don't
made.
have the
Huh?
list. I don't have the list.
I'm trying. Let me look and see if I can find it.
Didn't he just tell me to see if I can look up and see how much a detective makes?
No, I said, can you look up and see how much those detectives make? Because 83,000. How much you want to bet those guys make over 120?
I would say that's a good possibility, being that it's.
I know it is because
huge
those
city like
they
that.
love that overtime. Let's see.
Oh wait, 2009 to 2022 salaries for Las Vegas Metro Police Department. Okay, hold on. Maybe this is the list. I gotta find their names though.
Yeah, one of them is
Oh,
Hefner.
Hefner. Okay. Let's see.
Who the hell? Oh,
Okay, hold on just a second. And I'm not looking at chat right now, so y'all. Betty Joe, watch the chat for me if you can.
Alright. I got it.
Damn, they don't have these bitches in alphabetical order. Oh, wait, I can search with Jimmy's records. Let's see. Can I go to 27? Yes, we can. Okay. I'm just going to jump to
no, not generally, King. I want to know each one of them. Like they won't have the most recent year, but they'll have it like 2 or 3 years back because they don't update it as much as they should. But they'll have each individual person how much they made, and they'll break it down, how much of it was overtime and all that other bullshit.
Okay. They said that this detective's name was Ken Hefner, but there is a Ray. Oh no, this would be him, Kenneth Ray Hefner. Cold case investigator, regular pay, $17,380.
What?
No shit.
17,000?
17,000. Well, it's. Hold on. Let me click on it. Where the fuck did he go? This was in 2017. Yeah, $17,380.44. And then the O'Kelly detective made the same amount. Now that was, like I said, in 2017. Let me jump to 2022.
Yeah, but 17,000. No, that's not even. That's
I'm
impossible.
telling you what it says, though.
Sure, it's not 117,000.
Boy, I know what 170 is.
Well, you're the one that says you don't math after 8 o'clock.
Well, technically, it's after like 1 o'clock in the day, but we'll go with 8 o'clock.
Well, see there, so you're 5 hours into not mathing.
Okay, so in 2022, it's $26,000.
This is impossible. Those guys, like it said, I mean, their starting pay for just being in the academy is like almost 60 grand.
I'm fixing to send you the link that I'm looking at. It may not be the right link, but this is the link that I just found. Okay. So I don't know if that's the link you're looking for, but Elsie, I told y'all he's like an older brother that just aggravates the shit out of me. And then in the search thing, just put in Hefner and whatever year. Exactly, King. I'm telling him what it says. He's trying to make it like I don't know what numbers are. Now you go to 2017 and you tell me if it says 117,000 or 17,000.
I can't get to it. So it says
Bullshit.
issue. I'll go find the original one.
No, he can't find it.
The what?
Oh, no. You just said I can't find it. Bullshit.
That link you sent me doesn't go into anywhere.
Yes, it does. Hold on. Give me a second. He's just trying to make up excuses, y'all. That's all he's trying to do. He knows I'm right. Okay, right here. We just pull it up on the screen for everybody to see.
Well, I'm not in there. Hang on. Okay.
Now, what's that say?
It says 17,380.
That's weird.
And
That's
then
frustrating.
overtime is 0. Other pay
Oh,
is
it says part-time cold case investigator. So they do it on the side.
total pay 17,000. Total paid benefits 17,380.
Well, this was in 2017. So if they took over the case in 2017, so they were just doing it part-time.
Yeah. I don't really want to know how much he makes, King. I want to know if they're still the two that are on the case.
Well,
So,
wouldn't you be able to look that up?
I don't know.
But wait a minute. You just told me that you needed to know how much they make.
Well, I said you could. I don't care. It doesn't matter how
Now
much
you
they
want to
make.
know if they're still on the case.
I don't need to know how much they make because what difference does it make?
You're the one that asked
You
me
got
not to look it
confused.
up.
I said I would like to know how much they make for not making any headway.
He's doing this on purpose. For real. This is completely on purpose.
There ain't nothing on TV. Just let you know.
King, I'm lost too.
Oh boy.
I'm lost and confused.
Okay.
Ain't we all?
Hold on. Let's see. Who is investigating? Still investigating. Who's not inside? Should businesses looking for me? That bitch is crazy, Sally Mae.
Who?
No, should business the woman who put her boyfriend's,
Is that the one that put him in the fucking suitcase?
No, that was Sarah Boone.
Oh, okay.
She
in the bucket.
Yeah, in the bucket in the room, and then, yeah, her
with the HEAD.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she still had sex with him after that.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And then she's like attacked people in court and everything else.
She has attacked a prison guard, the prison nurse,
and her attorney, wasn't it? Didn't she attack him too?
She attacked him first. Yep. And I think she was supposed to be back in court sometime this week.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't drop kicked her yet.
They don't want to get that close to her.
Well, if they get close enough to her that she can get to them, then retaliation should be coming.
Yeah.
Wait, somebody just said, hold on.
Something should be coming towards her.
Yeah.
Okay, Sally Mae says she business rolled into court in restraints.
Yeah. Was it today or was it yesterday?
Why is she back in court?
I don't know.
She probably did something in jail.
It was for a hearing.
Okay, so it says the investigation into the murder of Teresa Ansana is being handled by retired Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department cold case investigators Dino Kelly and Ken Hefner.
So they're retired. They just do this on the side.
Yeah, and it says that they've been assigned to the case since 2017.
Okay.
Let's see. The case has been worked on by multiple detectives over the years, with the investigation being particularly robust, including the collection of evidence and DNA from the scene. The case has also received attention from other LVMPD personnel, including investigator Dan Long, who has been involved in discussing the case in a podcast. So he must be helping out with it as well.
Can you send me their names in Discord?
Yeah. I'll screenshot just this whole paragraph that I just read and sent it.
So they don't have nobody but them two working on it then.
I guess not. Because it's a cold case. I mean.
Well, I mean, that does kind of make sense to have our detectives doing a cold case where it's not taking their actual detectives who were
right
working current cases. So
I was just wondering maybe if they somebody was helping them out in the spare time that they had.
I mean, I say go check the boyfriend and the girlfriend out again, because I think that they just use the car shopping as an alibi.
Yeah, I'd like to know if they're still in town.
Well, you know people that work out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Call and ask for them. Well, I mean, they would. Are they going to let them take evidence and files away from the police department?
Sure. They take them home.
Yeah,
I'm sure that they have this whole cold case, and both of them probably have the whole cold case sitting on their table at home, unless they're married.
They could have an office there in Vegas that they're working out of.
Well, they could.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure you could find out how to get in touch with them.
Oh no, those guys, yeah. I'm just saying. I wonder if the fiance and the fiance's girlfriend still live in town.
Oh, I have no idea.
And that's why I want to talk to my daughter's friend that has the same last name, because it's not a normal last name. So I would think maybe she's related somehow, and I'd like to know what their family thinks.
Right.
That's a good possibility, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it would be worth reaching out to the friend.
Oh, I already texted her. She's pretty busy though.
Tip, are you talking about your business?
Yeah, I think she is. What has she been doing, Tiff? I don't know anything about it.
I don't even keep up with her case.
No, I haven't. All I know is I've seen it on, was it Law and Order? I mean, Law and
Law and Crime.
Crimes or whatever that it is.
Yeah, Law and Crime.
Yeah, I've seen it say something about her being back in court for a hearing, and they were saying that when she was in court the last time, she attacked her lawyer.
I remember seeing the video of that.
And then she had attacked a prison guard and the prison nurse while being in prison.
Oh, that bitch is crazy.
Well, fuck him.
And didn't she attack the attorney because she got something happened that she didn't like and he wasn't able to fix it or something like that?
Something like
And she attacked him.
I mean, I'd be pretty pissed off that he got me thrown in prison.
But I don't think it had anything to do with the fact of her going to prison. It was something else.
Oh, probably not, but I'm just saying, you know.
And she didn't, I don't know if it was an appeal or something they were trying to get changed or something, and he wasn't able to make it happen. Or maybe something got denied. I don't remember, but I know it was something to do with him not getting something done that she wanted done, and she got pissed and attacked him.
Yeah. And I think it was just recent when she did attack the prison guard and the nurse. I don't think it's been that long ago since she's done that.
I mean, honestly, put her in a straitjacket and put her in a padded room.
No.
Or
Is wild.
She wants to throw down, then just let her throw down with the prison guard.
Well, I was gonna say send her to a prison with the underground fight club thing, you know, because they do have those two. Yeah, I don't know. She's crazy, obviously.
Yeah, she
is crazy.
Just throw her in a prison that's got MMA girls.
Yeah.
For prison guards.
Yeah, because they got crazier people than she is.
Oh yeah. Lori has a cot open. Oh, could y'all see her and Lori in a cell together?
Lord. I don't think Lori would make it.
A cot?
Yeah, Sally Mae says Lori has a cot available or a cot open.
Oh, really?
That would be interesting. Could y'all see them two and Sarah Boone in a jail cell together? Jen, how are you?
I don't think them two would make it against her.
I don't know. We ain't never seen Lori.
Lori's not gonna fight anybody.
Lori may box some people. Y'all don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty positive she would doesn't want her Jolly Rancher makeup fucked up.
She wouldn't want to mess up that beautiful makeup.
The Joker smile.
We're in a boxing ring, King. Yes, and put it on pay-per-view.
Oh, that'd be great.
I would actually probably pay to watch that.
Shit, I'd pay to watch some. It's just some of these people on YouTube fight each other.
Oh my God.
I mean, we can watch that for free though.
No, I mean physically.
Oh.
Like, you know, I do.
I can promise you a lot of people on YouTube that energy face to face is not the same as what it is behind the screen.
I know.
Well, I don't live far from one of them.
Well, the one I want's not that far away.
I can name one right now that guaranteed if I was face to face, energy wouldn't be the same.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of them, but I mean, I don't know which one you're thinking of.
Yeah, you do.
Tell us in the back.
I'll tell it in Discord.
I can't go to Discord.
What?
Well, she can tell in Discord. I'll pull it in the back.
Hold on.
Well, I gotta have some fun, King. This is bullshit. Keep your hands to yourself, bullshit. I ain't about that. People out there killing little kids and all kinds of shit. They deserve an ass beating. They don't deserve to go to court.
No, you're right. I agree with you.
People like fuckface over there. I'm gonna crush his damn skull if I ever see his face.
I agree with that.
Did you put it in Discord?
Is she there?
I don't know. I don't hear her. I don't hear Scarlett at all. Well, Scarlett's gone.
Nope, she left us.
Uh-oh.
She threw herself off, see?
Yeah.
That's why you should have put it in back chat instead of in Discord.
Yep.
Just threw yourself off.
Don't. Hopefully, she comes back soon. Hope her internet didn't go out. Well, shit.
Well,
So now what? You guys are, what is it? 2-1 right now?
yeah, they got 2 games on us.
Where was this one?
We play tomorrow at 5:30.
I know where. In LA or
LA. So if we win that one, we're tied 2-2.
Then you come back.
And then it comes back to Philly.
Yeah.
So just everybody pray that we win. And knock the
Well,
dog.
I mean, I could care less about Harper's a little bitch.
Well, I don't care about that. I just want to see the Phillies. I mean,
who else is in it? The Dodgers, the Phillies, and who else are the other? What's the other two?
the
National
Yankees and
League? No, that's American. What are the other two in the National League? Like, if you win this series, who would you play?
I think it's between the Cubs and
The Cubs and Brewers.
I think so.
Damn.
And we beat both of them.
Well,
we swept both of them each time we
did?
played them. Yeah. And then the Yankees, I think, are out of it now.
Really? That's
Yeah.
fine. I don't know. I'm not a big Yankee fan.
I can't. Who'd they play? I can't remember.
They played the Blue Jays.
Yeah, Blue Jays knocked them out.
Okay.
So now between, I can't. Who's the other 2 teams that are playing?
Okay, I'm back.
It's Detroit and Seattle.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay.
So it's Detroit and Seattle. Who's winning the series in that?
I don't know. I didn't look. I already clicked out of it. I just went to go look and see who was in it.
Because I believe New York is out of it now because the Blue Jays beat them.
Oh, the Blue Jays, I'm sure, took them out. Yeah.
Okay, hold on, y'all. I've got to get back on my stuff here. I don't know what happened. My internet went completely out, and I could not get back on it. It wouldn't let me back into StreamYard.
I told Beaver, I said, look, see, she should have posted in back chat. She wouldn't have threw herself out.
She probably didn't even post it in Discord yet.
Yeah, I did.
You did? Where?
Yeah, I said that I had sent it, and then I couldn't hear anything that y'all were saying anymore. When I looked over at my boxes over here, my internet everything was red. It had went out.
Oh, you hate when it does that.
Yeah, it's probably doing some
I don't
kind
see
of
where you posted it.
update crap.
All I see is that you said you got kicked and you're trying to get back in.
Okay, it should not. Okay, it might not have sent. Hold on. I filled up about 6 or 7 swear jars just in a matter of 5 minutes.
Good thing. Good thing the baby didn't hear you.
I don't even know why.
Did she go out again?
Huh?
Did she go out again?
I don't know. Hang on. I don't think so. Maybe, though.
think she did.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I don't hear her at all.
Did you say the Eagles play tomorrow night?
Yep. We play the Giants.
Oh, that's not a game.
Yeah. Well, we didn't think the Broncos were either. But well, we've got.
Well, I mean, we got the best defense in the league, so.
Yeah, but there was some.
I didn't watch the game, so
Well,
I heard that but we've been getting ass raped.
no.
The 2 games we lost, we got screwed on.
Yeah, because these refs suck.
Well, the NFL flat out sucks now. It's not a football game. They might as well wear fucking dresses.
Yeah,
Don't hit
you're
nobody.
right.
Don't hurt nobody.
You're right.
Football is supposed to be violent. You guys turned it into a little girl game.
Yep.
Now anybody can play.
Yep. I agree with that.
It just sucks. Can you imagine, like, any team today trying to play against like the 70 Steelers or the Bears or any of those guys when they with their rules they had back then? These guys would just flat out throw their helmet down and start crying. Walk off the field. I'm not playing it. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Well, I mean, Tom Brady started it all with the crybaby bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know. Tom Brady got his job because Bledsoe got lit up and got a punctured lung.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how Brady got his job, or he probably never would have got a chance.
No, I don't think he would have. But it is what it is. Yeah, we play the Giants.
Are you playing in New York or where?
I think so. I think it's in New York. And then we play.
They're not as bad as they have been the last 3 or 4 years.
I think we play. Yeah, I think we play them in New York.
We don't do that.
Then we come back. I think we play. I think we have one more game, and then we have a bye week, and then we play the Giants again.
Oh, gotcha.
Something like that. Or we play the Giants, have a bye week, and then play. I don't know. I
can't. I just can't. I guess. Go ahead.
I've watched them since I was little, so I watched the Eagles. I watched the Phillies.
Yeah, I've been a Broncos fan since 75, 76. Oh, I hear it now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it keeps going in and out. So I need to go ahead and end the live before it gets to where I can't end the live. Because I couldn't even get into my email to get the code to put into StreamYard on my phone so I could end it. Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Yeah. You might want to.
All right, well, we'll just commence terrorizing you in Discord then.
Of course you will.
Well, why not? I feel like the fever broke because I've been sweating here. Now I think that I don't have a fever anymore, so I'm good.
Okay, well, that's good. Hopefully you feel better.
Yeah.
So, all right.
All right. Well, I'll get down from here so you can get off there.
Okay. Well, thank y'all both for coming up. I hope y'all both have a wonderful night.
Me too.
All right. See you later.
All right. Have a good night. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get out of here before the internet goes back out again. But I love you all. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us. If everything's going good tomorrow night with the internet, I will be back. So I will talk to you all later.